Hello viewers, today I'll be teaching us how to add links to external websites right into our own website, and I'll be teaching you some of the tags that exist in HTML. So let's just get straight to the video. And remember, in our previous video I promised us I'm going to teach us everything that is involved in web development, I mean in website building. So let's just get started. I'm opening up my HTML tester, an application I like using to run my projects in HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So let's just go ahead and create a new project. I'll take this video really slow so that you beginners or the beginners among you can understand. So this time I'll be naming it link.html. So I'll go ahead and delete these codes that the application has done previously. So let me go ahead, even though it's empty, and save it. Let me just save it, and then let me open up one of our previous projects so that you all be able to understand what it is I'm talking about here better. So going over to website.html, let me run it so that you see the difference between internal links and external links. So right here, this is a project we did for you guys that were not there when we were doing our first video that is on website building. This is a project that we did, and it's about registration form to our website. So if right here, as I'm scrolling up, if you are following me, you will see this link where we offer the users option or login if you're already a member. So right now, this login, as I click it, it takes me right to another page, which is the login form. Yeah, we also built this one in our previous project on a video in my channel right there. You could still go and watch it. Also right here you can see or register if you are not yet a member. Right here now, these are internal links. Internal links are links that are leading users to somewhere, but that somewhere is still right inside our website. So as I click again to the login page of this website that we are still in the process of completing, right here again I click to another place, which is the registration part of this same website we are building. So this time around, today, what we'll be talking about basically is external links. That's links that direct users to somewhere, but this time around not inside our website, to external websites with different servers and different administrators. So let's go ahead and start. So I'll be clicking back. If you're following me and you're using this same HTML tester application, let's go back to our link.html, open it up. Here is blank. So this time around, I say, okay, should I say this time around, let's create a new project again. Maybe name it still link.html, since that one was blank. Delete whatever it is the application has done inside it. So we start again. We start with our doc type declaration, doc type HTML. To the next line, you type HTML again. Over to the next line, you type your open head tag. To the next line, you type your open title tag. Then let's say how to add links leading users to external websites. You close your title tag. Then to your next line, you close the head tag you opened above, head. To your next line, you declare opening body tag. To the next line, let's just immediately close the body tag. To the next line, we close our HTML. Yes, and then right here, give space for our project. So let's run it so that you see what we have already. Yes, it's going to give a blank page, but it's still worth it so that we can see it. Yes, it gave us a blank page. So let's go back and start the project. So right here, before, just in front of your closing title tag, give some space. Let's do some styling. Declare opening style tag. So you move right here. This time around, we won't be doing much styling. Rather, we'll be styling our div that is going to be taking care of the look and feel of our project this time around. So you declare, use div, it is the div space, put a curly bracket or the wavy bracket as some of us might call it. To the next line, then you type border radius. That is styling. This very line is the one that styles the border radius of our project. So you go border radius, set border radius to 5 px, please. To the next line, background color, background to color. You set it to hash F2 F2 F2. For those of you who don't know the color it will give us a very light shade of gray, very the shade is really light. It looks almost like white, but it's very nice also. So you go padding, you set your padding to 40 px, it is 40 pixels. Then you move over to this part and you close it. So now in our body tag, being that we've designed our div, okay, please, if you are following me, remember, close your style tag, close it here. So you go, so right here, just under the body tag, being that we've styled our div up here, so you come right here, use it as a HTML tag this time around. Here you declare your opening div tag, you give some spaces. Then let's just say H2, declare opening heading 2 tag, which is H2. Then let's just say Mark, give it any name you want, Mark Chidozie and Co. This time around, basically we are going to be dealing with links. So you close your heading 2 tag, which is the H2 tag. So let's run it. Please, if you are new to this channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video. If you're having any question, whether based on this very video or on my previous videos, please feel free to drop it in the comment section for me. So right now, because of the div tag, as you can see, it looks very nice. So assuming we've not styled our div tag, let's go back and remove the styling for our div tag that we did. Let's just delete all the styling we've done for our div tag. If you are following me, you can feel free to leave your styling for the div tag so that you can see what it will give us. It just give us something raw. It's not looking nice, just Mark Chidozie and Co like that without any single form of design. So we go back and style our div tag right back. So we go declare your opening style tag. To the next line, declare the div again. Give your first wavy bracket. To the next line, border radius. Set your border radius to 5 px if you deleted it with me. 5 px. To the next line, background color. Set your background to hash F2 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 hash F2 F2 F2. That's for just those of you who joined me in deleting theirs to know the outcome of what the project will be. So to the next line, padding, set your padding to 40 pixels, which is 40px. Then add semicolon to the next line, close the wavy bracket, and right under the wavy bracket close your style tag. Style. So let's run it. This time around we won't be needing to add any div here because it's there already. So let's run it so that you can see the difference when you style your project and when you don't style it. So here's the difference. It looks very nice. Give it a nice background color. Like I was saying, this is a shade of gray, but it's not really gray like that, but it looks very nice. That's all we know. So we can go back and continue our project. So let's say right here, or let's see associate or whatever name you want to give it. You can give it anything just for us to see. Then right under here, let's just declare a list of things. Maybe for example, Mark Chidozie Associates. Maybe okay, we are website builders. We build all kinds of websites. Remember to close your P tag. Right under here, let's say we develop all kinds of software applications. Close your P tag right here. Then right under here, P again, we teach you. Just if you are following me right now, add anything you feel like adding to yours, then I'll tell you how to add the external link. So we teach you how to, let's say, code, then close the P tag. So let's run it so that we see what it will give us. Yeah, we build all kinds of websites, we develop all kinds of software applications, we teach you how to code. So right under here, let's add styling to this part. Using your HR tag, this is what the HR does to your project. Let me show you. Yeah, it draws a horizontal line. So let's go ahead and center everything. So we go right before the angle bracket that is by the right of your body tag, you add style, set your style to text align center. Set your text aligning to center. Then let's run it and see if it makes any difference to our project. Please remember, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and drop your comments in the comment section for me. So here it goes. Mark Chidozie Associates. We build all kinds of websites, we develop all kinds of software applications, we teach you how to code. So let's now add this last part that will enable us to add the link. So we add another P tag to view some of our projects, okay, or some of our works. Click on this link. So to view some of our works, click on the link below. So you close the P tag. So let's run it. The link is not yet there, but let's run it. Yes, so we go back this time around, and then if you followed me very well in our previous videos, at least the link I showed you guys there was internal links that was leading users to somewhere right inside our website, but this time around it will be external link. So whether internal or external link, you use your left angle bracket, add a, which is the anchor tag, href, so a ref, set your ref to, you put the first quote. So for us to get an external link, so I'll save this work first of all. After saving it, let me put on my data. Let me head straight to Facebook and get a link from Facebook so that it indeed will be an external link. So from my browser right here, let's just allow it to load. So let me click home. Yeah, I've joined many groups so far, so let me go to a page. If you are following me, you can just go to any page or any group. So right now this is one of my 2 pages that I have on Facebook. So let me say I want users from my website to be led to my Facebook page through a link. So I can come here, right in your title bar up here. If you are using a computer, just copy the link in your address bar, not the one in the title bar, please. If you are using a computer, copy the link in your address bar. So from here, well, for those of us who are using Android phones, just long press on this is how I did it, long press on your address bar. Once you long press on it, you click copy. So let's see if we copied the right one. You minimize, back to the project, long press here, paste, then you close the quote. So it's aref https://free.facebook.com/diosmino/question-ref set to opera_speed_dial_free_fb with the quote. So right here you can type here, then remember to close the anchor tag, which is the a tag. So let's run it and see if we copied the right link. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. So right under here, this is the link. So it says Mark Chidozie Associates. We build all kinds of websites, we develop all kinds of software applications, we teach you how to code. To view some of our works, click on the link below. So when you click, let's see if we copied the right stuff. Yeah, it was a very correct link. So this time around, they brought an option right from Facebook. So Mark Chidozie is on Facebook. To connect with Mark Chidozie, just like I said earlier, if you want to direct your users to your page on Facebook, you can add it on your website using the anchor tag. So to connect with Mark Chidozie, join Facebook today. That is for some of your users who haven't joined Facebook, while the ones who have joined are free to log in. So you can hit like, that is, and then also they tell you must log in first, then you can go ahead and log in. But being that this is an external tutorial, for security reasons I won't be logging into my account, because it will have to be doing with my password. So right here you've seen how to add external links to your project. So let's go back. Some of you might be wondering, you usually see some links where they add pictures instead of typing just here like that. Instead of typing text, they add pictures instead. So you go use your IMG SRC, that is specifying that you want to add an image for those websites where you go, those popular websites like YouTube, Google, and the rest of them, where you go, you see images, and when you click them, the images refer you or take you to another website altogether. So we go, let's still go to this Opera Mini, open up Facebook, and then if you are using Opera Mini browser, you are using any other kind of browser, you come here, search Facebook. Let's just type Facebook. Since we are looking for a logo, we are looking for Facebook logo actually. So yeah, we've seen a good one. You click on it, it's a page actually. You still click again on the profile picture for the page. You click here, it has come up. So you long press on it, click save image, hit download. So let's go check our download and see how it's doing. So we wait here, it's downloaded. So we minimize, back to our project. and then move over to our file manager to be able to access that photo we downloaded, that Facebook's logo. So right here you come to all, phone storage, you go to download. Yeah, so this is it right here. So you long press on it, you click more, and then you click details. As you can see, the image name is too long, so we move back. This is the one we want to use. Please give it a short name. So you click rename, you delete. Let's just say facebook.png. Yeah, facebook.png is a very short name for it. So this time around, when we need it, we go to downloads, or also if getting it out of your file manager is seeming difficult, you can come over to this part. If your phone is just like mine, you go to your download folder, you allow it to load up. Here you see this one, so you slide up and the image part just comes up like that. So let's just say we will be using this one. Even though the image part is very long, let's still copy it. So you go to this part in your project, so you go /storage/emulated/0/ you go again, download/. Please, when you are getting out your full image part, do not correct anything you see, just put it the way you saw it. So /download. If you see it in capital letters, add them in capital letters. If in small, add them in small. So download, let's see, / oh, the part is really long, 39001775, 39001775, sorry, 5_. Like I said, add everything you see on it. 230794. So you go 230794. 66861. You go 66861. 52582. You type it 52582. You go again, underscore. You add the underscore. Just exactly whatever you see there, 177323. So you go 177323. You minimize 3354 again. So you go 3354. You minimize. This time you click _n.png. So let's go again. _n, that is small letter n. If you come back and check here, you see the small letter n right there. So you go back and add .png. So you close the quote, close the angle bracket. I'm sorry, a plane is passing. When it's done passing, I'll continue. So yeah, it has passed. Let's run it and see what it gives us as an image, whether we got the right part out. Yeah, we got the right part out this time, but it's way too large. So let's go back and add styling. Let's go style our image. So you come right up here, right after the styling for your div, give space, img. This img specifies that you want to do some styling or some designs for your image right here. So you come up back here, img, you put your first wavy bracket under here. So you say you could give border radius, set it to 50 pixels, sorry, 50% if you want a perfectly round shaped image. So you go 50%. You set the width of your image, set the width to, let's say, about 100 px, which is 100 pixels, 100 px. Under, you set the height to 100 px also if you want an image with a perfect shape. So right under here, you close the wavy bracket. So let's run it. And there you go. We have a link this time around, not text. So it goes Mark Chidozie Associates. We build all kinds of websites, to develop all kinds of software applications. We teach you how to code. To view some of our works, click on the link below. This time around, it's not a text, so you just click the image and you wait for it to load up. And it takes us right back to where the link that had text took us. So this is what you have right here. This is it. It has a link also having my video there. So we go back. So remember to save the work. Save the work right here. So let's rerun it. So that's it. If you want to add further styling to it, you come to this part right where you styled your image, and then you type border, and then maybe 3px solid, let's say solid red. Then you close it and run it so that you see the effect it has on our image link. So that's it. If you click on it, it still does the same thing. It takes us right to our address. So you move back. Remember to save the work every step of the way. Please, if you're having any questions, whether based on this very video, as I'm going on to add more features that I will teach you about all the tags we have in HTML, you are free to drop it for me at the comment section. If the question is based on previous videos, still do well to drop it for me at the comment section. So let's go right on. So right under here, add the HR tag, which is a horizontal line. This is what it will do to our project. It just rule a line so that we can go ahead and add other links and add other things that are related to this project. So right under here, using H3 tag if you want, or any number of the tag, but then it shouldn't exceed 1 to 6. And remember, the higher the number you add to the H, the smaller the font and the less bold it gets. So you go tags in HTML. So you close your heading 3 tag. So you run it. So this is what it has given me. So we go back right under here. Then P, starting from the heading 1 to 3 tags, we come back here. We have the H1 tag. Here is what this tag does. So you close your H1. Under here you go H2, so that you all can see the difference between all the heading tags we have. So you go H2. Here is what this tag does. You close your heading 2 tag. You move again H3. You go here is what this tag does. You close your H3 tag. Please do not miss any part of this video. It's a very important video. So you go again. We have the H4 tag, so which is the heading 4. You go, you say here is what this tag does. So you close the H4 tag, which is the heading 4 tag. right under here we have the heading 5 tag of HTML. So you go, here is what this tag does. So you close your H5, which is the heading 5 tag. You move again, we have the heading 6 tag, which is the H6 tag. Remember, like I said earlier, the higher the number you go, the less border it gets and the less large it gets. So let's go, here is also what this tag does. So you close your heading 6 tag. So let's run it immediately so that we know the output. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, drop your questions in the comment section below. So yeah, this is it. This is the heading 1 tag. Remember, this is the heading 1 tag. This is the heading 2 tag, which is the this is H1. Sorry, this is H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and even H6. Here is also what this tag does. So you move back. Since we are done with all the H tags we have, let's add the HR, a horizontal line. Let's run it so that we can move over right over to other tags. So here we go to this part. So we have the del tag there. So let's say this is how we use it. P. Let's say I want to sell my phone for this time around. Let's now include the del tag for del. Let's say, for example, $25. You close the del tag. Del stands for delete actually in HTML. So, but I'll sell it for, let's say, $35. So let's close the P tag, close P. So let's run it so that we can see the output. So this is what it does to your work. If you observe, let me zoom into the project. Here's the text I want to sell my phone for. It has striked out the $25 we typed, but I'll sell it for $35. So where you go to, yes, for example, all those e-commerce websites like Amazon, where you see they strike out some prices, maybe they are doing some special promos and they had an old price for a particular good. Maybe the old price was higher, so when you see this striking out, they did it to the del tag. If they used HTML, is that del tag that does this, so that their new price for the product, they don't have to add the del tag. So let's go over right here. Here is what the mark tag does. So let's go. Open your P tag if you are following me. Do you know my name is? Add your mark tag right now. Mark Chidozie ? So you close your mark tag again. You close your P tag. So let's run it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and remember, like I said, this channel is for basically beginners who are still struggling with HTML. So you run it. This is what the mark tag does. It makes the background color of whatever you typed. Like right here, within this open mark tag, I typed Mark Chidozie and added a question mark, and then close the mark tag right after the question mark. So let's run it again so that I will explain its full functions. So right now, if you want to highlight words, so let's just say, to cut it short, the mark tag is used in HTML to highlight some special text. Like you want to call someone's attention, you use the mark tag to do what? To mark it. So let's move right back. So here I'll be using I'll be introducing the span tag of HTML. So we move to this part. Let's declare our opening span tag just right after your opening H1 tag. So you close it, then you delete the bracket, give space, style your span style is set it to color red. When you're using your span tag, you must add a color, so span style color set to red. You close it, then remember to close it right after the very letter you want to use it to style or you want to draw your user's attention to. So we run it so that we see what the span tag in HTML does. So here you go, this is what it does. Here is what this tag does. We added the span tag. Just let's move right back. After this the one tag up here, we added the tag span and then we styled it. So we gave it span style color, we set the color to red, and we wanted to style just the first letter, which was capital letter H. So you close the span tag right after it and we run it. And what it does is to show importance on whatever set of text it was. So this is it, specifying and showing the users that this H is the very first letter, starting everything under here. So it goes here is what this tag does and colors it red. So we go again using the M tag. So let me show you what the M tag in HTML does. Let's see. So let's add it to this one, M, and then close it right here, close EM. So let's run it. Let's run it so that we see what it gives us as an output. If you observe, the text is no longer straight, it's slanted to the right, and it's emphasizing the M. The EM in HTML stands for emphasize. So it's a tag used to emphasize your work. If you want to really emphasize on some parts of the text on your website, you can use the EM tag and then remember to close it at the right part. Otherwise, the tag will go ahead and emphasize on every single thing on your website. So this is what it does right here. So let's move back. Right under here, you go open your P tag. I want to introduce the sub and the soup tag. So you go 3. If you want to do 3 raised to power 2 in maths and you don't know how to add it on your website, instead of going all the way and then giving space and writing 2 and then closing your P tag, let's run it so that you see what it does. To just go and write just 3 and 2 for you right under here, like it has done here, just 3 and 2, which is wrong. You come here, use your SUP tag in HTML. So we go SUP, that is for the 2. Right after the 2, being that is only the 2 we want to be superscripted. So in HTML, SUP tag means superscript, while the SUB tag is for subscript. So we go close SUP, which is close soup. So we go 3 SUP2 close SUP equals 9. So let's run it so that you see what it does to your project. So you go right now, let me zoom into it so that we can see it. This is what it does. 3 SUP2, it raises the 2 up, it makes it superscripted, equals 9. So 3 raised to power 2 in math is 9, like we already know. So this is what the SUB tag does. This is to show us what the SUB tag does. P. So let's say you are not add your SUB tag this time around, SUB. Even if you use the SUB and then put whatever you're typing in capital letters, the SUB tag will still do what it should do to your project. So close SUB. You are not a small, let's say, boy. So close P. Let's run it so that you see what the SUB tag does. It's just the opposite of the SUP tag. So right up here, let's zoom it. So it goes, you are not a small, so it puts down, in fact it subscripts whatever it is you type within the opening SUB tag and the closing SUB tag. So let me add other tags we have in HTML. In HTML we have the HTML tag itself. We won't be needing to add it or to run the script including this HTML tag, because this our interpreter we are using right here will feel we are opening another HTML document. So just bear it in mind, we have HTML tag, so we have the head tag. Also there's no point adding it. So right here you go, we have the B tag that makes text bold. We have the big tag. We have the del tag like I've introduced up. We have the footer tag. We have the header tag. We have the A tag for adding links. Remember, the A tag is used in adding links to our work. We have all the heading tags from heading 1 to 6, which is H1 to 6. So I'm about ending this video. If you're having any question, drop it for me in the comment section. So to save our time, please subscribe to this channel, like this video and like other videos. Please, if you want to really understand from the basics, which is the rudiments of web development right till the advanced stage, just follow my channel. I'm uploading videos that is covering every single aspect of website development that we have. And also please remember to share this video to appreciate. Thank you very much. Also, if you have, in fact, what we'll just do is all other HTML tags that you know, it's an assignment, drop them for me in the comment section. Let's see. Thank you. Goodbye.